Nintendo DS, Nintendo 2DS, Nintendo 3DS. Which one of these consoles would you buy, and what games would it play? Well, it can be extremely mind-boggling knowing which console does what. So, we'll start with the original Nintendo DS. Here we have a Nintendo DS Lite in pink. It plays all Nintendo DS games in 2D. It does not play 3DS games. However, some versions of the DS console have a little slot at the bottom which supports Game Boy Advance games. Now with the DS you've got a huge range of games. You've got classic platformers, driving games, racing games, fighting games, educational games, music games, a whole breadth of titles to play and enjoy on the console. Now if you move the DS to one side, you've got the 3DS console. This was released a few years ago and it supports all Nintendo DS games in 2D. However, it also supports a range of games in 3D. Now these 3DS games have the option to flick the switch into full 3D or flick it down and play it in complete 2D. It's flexible and it's entirely up to you how you play the games. Okay, so after that, Nintendo released the bigger, the beast, the mammoth, the 3DS XL. It's huge, absolutely huge. I'm struggling to actually fit it on the screen, but it's light, it's durable, and it's fantastic. The screens echo awesome. Okay, so that's the 3DS. It's identical to the Nintendo 3DS in terms of specifications. It just has a bigger screen. The Nintendo 2DS. Now, the Nintendo 2DS plays all Nintendo 3DS games in 2D. That's right, 2D. There is no switch on the side to flick into 3D mode, so it's more like your Nintendo DS, however, plays all 3DS games and 2DS games. Brilliant! It's the middle way between a DS and a 3DS.